There's a white car turning over there right now. This is a blue truck and a red car. This other car, she came up with her children. They walked in here and then walked back out, and they were playing the piano over there. And I think they're doing it all synced with her children. Pretty sure they were syncing. I'm not really sure, but pretty sure it was another person syncing with their children. This car gonna sync? It is a tan car, so I'm kind of suspicious of it. Is it gonna sink? I think I just heard a car door close when I got over there. And this bird just flew right in front of me, and he looked like a stalker bird. And there's someone walking out. Is that a stalker? Is there gonna be a stalker? Well, there is a white truck coming and drive by at the same time, so. And this car at the same time. Oh, it's one of those aloe trucks. Oh, and they're getting in a white SUV. And they're gonna get in a white SUV right as another stalker drives in front of me. Is that what's gonna happen? These birds just flew right at me right when she opened the door, and there was a tan car driving in front of me. Or is it silver? The white car was driving behind her, though, and those birds just flew right at me. Did you see that? Right as she opened the door. And she's closing the door as this drives in front of me. These birds keep flying over by me. They're starting their car. Probably synced with those birds. And probably with some cars or whatever. Maybe these guys are all walking up right as that car door closes. The last guy walks up right as the car door closes. And then they're going in the door as this car drives in front of me. And was it synced? Then what? Now the white SUV is backing up. What's it gonna sync with? A white van? Is that what it's syncing with? Driving out right as the white van turns? And there's a white van over here too. That was pulling up at the same time, I think. And then they're gonna turn the white SUV as this drives in front of me. And then the people that got out of the white van are walking across the street now. What are they gonna do? What are the people out of the white van gonna do that came up synced? What are they gonna do synced? That was a black car, and is that a whitey over there? There was a black car driving out behind him when he walked up to the door, and then that was a black car in front of me when they all went in the door. Was it black car syncing with him? Here comes a loud silver car, and I see a black car and another black car over here, and another black car is pulling up, I think. Is this a black car? Yeah, it's a black car with the loud silver car and the other two black cars. Some chemtrails up here. They don't ever get stalked though, just me. Just me and other innocent people, not the people that spray poison on us all day. They don't ever get stalked. They fly over and stalk me. Are these gonna stalk? Hope they don't stalk. I hope not everyone out here is a stalker, but it seems like it's everyone. Is it everyone? Am I the only one that's not a stalker, or are these people not stalkers too? I hope they're not stalkers. Don't stalk, please. Don't get in your car with another black car or something. They walked by right as a black car drove by, and there's no other cars. So I got a feeling they're stalkers. Are they gonna do other stalker things? They're stepping off right as a black truck is pulling up. Is it a black truck? That was a gray truck. Basically the same thing, but it's meeting a white SUV over there. He closed the door right as a white SUV drove out. Is it a stalker? He's getting in the other side as this white truck is taking off behind him. Is he a stalker? I think he's a stalker, like I thought. Is he gonna take off when another white car drives up? Or a red car? Or a blue car? Is he gonna back up right as this white car drives in front of me? No? This one light car just parked right now as a white car drove in front of me. Here he goes. Here he goes. And the car door just closed right when he drove through the intersection. I don't know. I just heard a car door close right at that moment. That's all I'm saying. Here comes stalkers. Is this a white car with the stalker? With the stalker van? and then it's parking right here, and then there's another white car driving behind it as it parks. And he's closing his door as this drives behind him. And he's waving at me like he's not a stalker. They just act like they're not stalkers all day, but they are stalkers though. What's this with the white truck? Oh, this is a truck parking with the white truck. I think it's a tan truck. The sun was in my eyes, so I don't really know. But he's gonna walk up on the sidewalk, stalkered up, I bet. There's a car driving out behind him right as he walks up. It looks stalkered up. And then this guy is always stalking up. And he's got one hand in his pocket, but he's carrying something in his other hand though. So that's a legit reason to have one hand in your pocket and walk all the way up the street with one hand in your pocket. But a lot of them, they don't have something in the other hand. They're just walking all the way up the street with one hand in their pocket, nonsensically. But this guy has a legit reason to walk all the way up the street with one hand in his pocket. So, looks regular, but is he gonna do a stalker thing over here? Is he... I don't know, man. Illcat 2024. Fuck Trump. Trump said he would date his own daughter. You really want to vote for Trump? Trump said he would date his own daughter, and Biden sniffs babies. So vote for Illcat. Don't vote for any of those baby sniffers that go to Epstein Island. Vote for Illcat. Okay. Here comes white car, and is it gonna sink? This guy is walking in front of me. His white car is gonna drive in front of me. I hear a train horn right now as the white car drives in front of me. You hear that train horn? Oh, now the white car is parking. You're back to stalk me? Alright, you get in line. Whatever color car you got, find another car that's the same color and get right behind it. She got out of the white SUV with like a red pinkish shirt on. And then she's gonna walk up and there's gonna be another white SUV or something. Is there gonna be another white SUV? Good morning. Is there about to be another white SUV right now? What's gonna happen? Uh, Nothing happened. Cool. She just walked by and said good morning like a normal person. But there is a white car right as she turns to go in the door, though. There's a white car right in front of me right as she turned to go in the door. Out of the white SUV that drove by with the train horn honking and a guy walking in front of me. That one. Train horn is going off again as this garbage truck drives out over there, and that loud truck was driving by over here. This train horn is going off again. And then this guy always he's stalking me. This guy, he's always stalking me. This guy, and he's gonna what? Was he syncing with that other guy? I don't know. But he was syncing with this white truck though, and I think this bird was syncing with him. These birds keep flying right in front of me. And then there's a whitey meeting the white truck at the intersection, pulling up right as it starts to drive again. And then this guy just walked out of this building over here as that drove in front of me, I think. I think that's what happened. And this church bell just started going off at the exact same time as the train horn started going off again. What's gonna happen when I walk? That was a military license plate. That's a Faith Regional white truck, but I don't know. I think this car was backing up at the same time though. And there's a car starting right as it drives through the intersection and it's driving by at the door. I think it was this car starting. And it's gonna back up when I walk by it or something. Is the train gonna come out in front of me, Saint? Is it gonna be a bunch of black cars meeting each other, Saint? Is this one turning around? Oh, I thought he had 33. Is he doing a synced U-turn though? There's the train right now, the front of it. Is he sinking? Is that a whitey? The train horn is going off right now. The train horn just keeps going off synced. Is he gonna come out in front of me synced? That'd be crazy if he did both. And that was a tan car, and it was pulling up when I got across the street at the intersection. And that's a white car at the corner. And that's a whitey at the door. The train is coming out now. Looked like it was synced. This guy just like walked, he was like walking toward me, and then he walked the other way as the white car drove through the intersection. And I think he was synced with it. And then he's opening the thing on his truck right here. Just open that right there. He's syncing. And he's gonna walk back up on the sidewalk right now. Right as this tan car is pulling up at the same time. Then he's walking back and he's opening another door and he's closing it right at the center of the street. He's a stalker. Look at him. Fucking weirdos. This car is coming out right as this car drives by me. It looks synced. There's a train horn right as he drives by me. Definitely seems synced. Someone walking off the sidewalk right at this moment. Then she's gonna get in the car at the other corner. She's gonna close the door at this corner. She's gonna close the door right now as I start to turn into here. Right. What are the weirdos gonna do in here? They're gonna be weird in here. Are the weirdos gonna be weird in here? Is there gonna be weirdos in here and they're gonna be weird? I hope everyone in here isn't a weirdo, but probably are. Probably everyone except me is a weirdo. Vote for ill cat, yo.
What's today? These guys. Okay.
I'll take this out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a blessed day.
There's someone walking in right now. Is it a weirdo? It's the guy with the camo hat again. He's back to be a weirdo. There's a weirdo. I think this is the truck of the guy with the camo hat. I'm not sure, but it has a 42 license plate though, and it's probably another weirdo. There's just a guy sitting in it. You know, he's probably a weirdo, just like everyone else out here. But maybe he's just a guy with a 42 license plate for once, and he's not a weirdo. I don't know. But this is a weirdo though. There's a blue and a red truck being weirdos. There's a white car being a weirdo. Here's a silver car with the white car at the exact same time. Gotta be a weirdo. There's a white car behind the blue truck. Is it a weirdo too? Are you a weirdo too? I don't know if he was. He wasn't meeting me right at the center of the street. He was driving by right after I stepped on the street, so maybe he's just behind the blue weirdo. I don't know. Is this a weirdo? Is he stepping off the sidewalk right next to me like a weirdo as this weirdo drives behind me at the exact same time? Are they weirdos? Is he starting it right now like a weirdo? Is he starting it like a weirdo? Is he gonna do another thing like a weirdo when he drives by me? Is it gonna be weird like a weirdo? It's very weird like weirdos. Very weird. Just like I suspected. And then this tan car is taking off right when he pulls up to the intersection. This tan car. This one. It was taking off right when he pulled up to the intersection. This truck beeping definitely sounds like weirdo. And a lot of these cars look like weirdos. And that just started driving right when the tail lift pulls up, and they got a red shirt in that car. And this guy's walking by with a red hat right here. just a bunch of black and silver weirdos, and then a white weirdo at the intersection. Is that what this is? Is this a white weirdo poking his little clown nose around the corner? Is he gonna drive by me like a weirdo? Wait, is this the same car? Oh, there's another silver car driving out in front of me as it drives by me, though. I don't know. Pretty sure I saw a white car over there. Us driving by at a weird time. This red shirt is turning here, I guess. This guy just walked up on the sidewalk right here, and I heard a car honk right before he did. I don't know if it was his car or a different car. And this UPS and a white van just pulled up at the same time. And this is right here. And there's a black and a silver car at the Harbor Bar. They're weird. They're weirdos. They're coming to be weirdos once more. And again over here with this weirdo with the red shirt on and the blue truck. And this is a tan truck pulling up like a weirdo with another tan car behind it. Or silver car with the black car, right? There's a white car. And I heard a car honking, I think. And there's a white car. And they're weirdos.